you all are doing well. In this section of our video, we will be going through the concept of capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor with a dielectric slab in between the plates. In the previous section of our video, we had gone through the logic and concept of a conducting slab. Now in this concept, in this logic, we will be going through the logic of a dielectric slab. As the theoretical portion of the dielectric slab has already also covered in the previous section, let us go through what happens when you insert a dielectric slab between the plates of a capacitor. Now consider the plates of capacitor. The charges has been introduced, as you can observe, positive on one side while negative on one side. The plate area of this capacitor is A, while the distance between the plates is D. We are inserting a dielectric slab whose thickness is T between the plates of a capacitor. Remember this condition, that the thickness of the dielectric slab should be less than the distance between the plates. E0 represents the magnitude of field which is existing inside the parallel plate capacitor with air in between. Therefore, considering the magnitude of capacitance with air or vacuum in between the plate is epsilon 0 A by D. Now, you should remember the concept that in this section we are introducing a dielectric slab. While introducing a dielectric slab, the molecules of this slab gets polarized in the direction of field, inducing a field inside this slab in a direction opposite to that of the applied field. Hence, a certain field exists inside the dielectric slab. As in the case of conducting slab, the field inside the slab was getting 0, which is not so in case of this dielectric slab. Therefore, net potential P can be represented as E0 D minus T plus ET, where ET is representing the potential of this dielectric slab region. Simplifying this expression, V equals to E0 D minus T plus, since E equals to E0 upon K, as we had already studied this concept in the previous section, how it is related to the dielectric constant. Substituting the value E0 by K into T, simplifying E0 D minus T plus T upon K. Again, E0 represents the field between the plates whose magnitude is expressed as sigma upon epsilon 0 D minus T plus T upon K, where sigma represents the charge density, that is the charge established per unit area, Q by A, D minus T plus T by K. As I have said, sigma represents charge density, that is the charge per unit area. ठीक है, चलो. Now again substituting the value of charge as Q equals to CV D minus T plus T by K, cancelling V and simplifying for C, we have C equals to epsilon 0 A upon D minus T plus T by K, which can also be written as C equals to epsilon 0 A D minus T 1 minus 1 by K, which is the final expression of capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor with a dielectric slab between the plates. Again, from this expression, this is the expression with dielectric and this is the expression with air in between the plates. Again, we can observe that C is greater than C naught. Hence, here we come to a conclusion that whether you are inserting a conducting slab or you are inserting a dielectric slab, the capacity of a capacitance is increasing in both the cases. So this was the expression, logic and concept of capacitance of capacitor with a dielectric slab in between the plates. I hope you have understood this topic well. Thank you.